Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2013 Ford Flex, and as the name would suggest, it's a very flexible, very versatile vehicle, a nice alternative to a minivan. And if you know anything about me, you know I just don't like minivans. I don't like minivans. I don't like them. I just don't like them. Now, to go along with its versatility, the Flex has great retro style. You'll really stand out in the crowd, or should I say roll out in the parking lot in this vehicle. And it's also packed with great convenience, luxury, and safety features. Now, I'm excited about this review, so am I just standing here? Let's go take a look. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about what ultimately is most important, the driving experience. And I'm going to have to tell you, I really enjoy driving this car. But let me give you some of the basic characteristics. It's got a stretched out feel, very smooth, very supple suspension. So potholes, road inconsistencies, you just don't feel them. Now, in terms of power, this vehicle can get down the road. The Ford Flex comes standard with a 3.5-liter V6 engine that generates 285 horsepower with 255 foot-pounds of torque, while delivering 17 city, 23 highway MPG. Now I'm driving the all-wheel version available with the limited trim, and that knocks your MPG numbers down about a mile or two per gallon. Now in the top end limited trim, there is a 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost engine available. Now that generates a whopping 355 horsepower and 350 foot-pounds of torque. And it goes from 0 to 60 in under 7 seconds, which is pretty quick for the size of this vehicle. Now, to me, the driving feel is very nice, very controlled, precise steering. It's got some electronic assist going on, which is not noticeable. It just has a nice, tight, firm feel to it. It has sort of a truck feel too. It's got a long hood, which I like, but yet it's low, so it's got a low profile to the ground. Now, this is not a vehicle for the back windy country roads or the hairpin turns, but for everyday driving, for shuttling kids around, back and forth to work, picking up packages, etc. This is just a fun car to drive. It certainly has a nice style to it, nice looks and technology. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. The exterior design of the 2013 Ford Flex has been tweaked to give it a more sleek, more aggressive look. Most notably in the front. They've compacted the grille. There's nice block lettering that spells out Flex on the hood, which is nice. They've even done away with Ford's iconic blue oval logo to give it a freshened look. Nice big wheels, a low profile so it sits low to the ground. I don't like minivans. Now, since this is a nice alternative to a minivan, it probably means you're going to be lugging a lot of peeps around, especially those little ones. So safety always comes first. And I love the fact that the Ford Flex has great available safety features. Now I'm testing the limited model, and it's just loaded with safety features. Now, first off, it has blind spot monitoring, which is a nice feature. So in your side mirrors, if there's activity, if a vehicle is about to pass you on either side, you get a warning light that tells you there's something in your blind spot. Really cool feature to have. It's also got a backup cam, which is really nice to have, especially in a larger vehicle. Crystal clear image, 3 positions, so you can zoom in on the action if you want. Now, I love backup cams, and I think they can be a great tool, but there are some drawbacks. I think a lot of people, when they look in the back and they see things are clear, they have a false sense of security. Now, a great feature that's available in the Flex is the cross-traffic feature. Now imagine this, you're pulling out of a crowded parking space at the mall. You look back at your backup cam and all is clear. But you have no idea of the danger of some clown speeding at you from either the left or the right, probably while texting. Now, the cross-traffic feature, sensors that detect activity coming at the vehicle's rear from the left or the right will send an audible warning to the driver that it's not safe. Now, I love this feature. It's especially helpful in crowded parking lots. The Ford Flex comes with great convenience features like keyless entry and ignition. They're always good to have, and this available automatic liftgate, which helps when you're loading gear or packages. There's also My Ford Touch with Microsoft Sync that allows for voice-activated control of your phone, of the audio and entertainment systems in the vehicle. Now, I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and this third row is super comfortable for me. It's easy as well to get in and out. There's lots of headroom here and fair amount of leg room, and there's a shallow enough or low enough floor so your knees aren't up here. It's a really great people carrier. I say comfortably you can get 6 adults in this vehicle, You can squeeze 7 in with the traditional bench in the second row. You can't beat it, and you don't have to look like a minivan driver. I really don't like minivans. Now, as for the rest of the interior, I'm a big fan of its design as well. Sleek, contemporary, nice materials that are soft to the touch. Fit and finish is very good. There's lots of cubby holes, lots of storage areas. One of the things I really like is there's an electric outlet, so there's an inverter in the vehicle. So you can actually plug a 110 device in the back. It's good for kids and video games, or for charging any of those small electronic devices that you have and take on the road. I'm also a big fan of the seating. Nice leather trim seats here in the limited model. Nice and supportive, but kind of a pillowy cushion leather. A leather that gives. You actually kind of sink down into it. Very comfortable ride. I mean, overall, I think the interior is done really nicely in this limited model. There are nice touches of chrome, wood grain, different textures, different colors that kind of break things up. You know, a lot of times today you'll have that vehicle's interior which is like 99% black or charcoal gray. This is very nicely done. Another important feature of this vehicle, cargo space. Now there's 83 cubic feet of room when you lay the third row and the second row down. Now 83 cubic feet is considerably less cargo hold than your traditional minivan, but I'd gladly give up that cargo space for the style that this vehicle has. I don't like minivans. But it's certainly no slouch when it comes to cargo hold and storage because of its elongated rectangular shape. Now also what's really helpful is with the third row engaged or in the upright position, you still have ample room for your luggage or packages. And also the back seat and third row fold nice and flat, quick and easy. It's effortless. Great design. So there you have it, another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a smooth riding, stylish retro vehicle that's a nice alternative to a minivan, you definitely should put the new Ford Flex on your test drive list. And I'll see you next time. Did I tell you I don't like minivans? I just don't like them. I just don't like them.